Hey, let's see your hands, man. Get up. Negative. Turn around. Get on your knees. Your hands. Frank 155, one in custody. No.
Frank 155, one in custody.
She's really not trying to get a tow, but I'm really convincing her to do it. The arm control is pretty much destroyed if you look at it from the bottom. But she has to go to Farmington. I'm like, it's not gonna, I mean, unless we want to get stuck in the highway. So dispatch is trying to confirm now with don't even. So dispatch is now trying to confirm the tow company. So she's pretty much stated she was coming second lane northbound, right? They were going at a slow rate of speed because a vehicle in front of her, a white truck, was going slow. So as they were going, the suspect vehicle rear-ended her.
So she was approaching.
She was in the middle of the lane already.
Oh, okay.
She was in the intersection per se. Rear-ended her and then took off to Obregon.
Okay,
but she said that it was just a gray vehicle. She couldn't even tell if it was a male or female. It just happened so quick and he just took off. That's about it. They did not. She claimed that she had arm or shoulder pain. EMS saw her, checked her out, nothing really serious. Right now they're trying to rearrange for a transport, and as soon as dispatch gets me the 49 for the towing company, I'll write it out and we'll get the vehicle towed.
Is she getting her own tow through insurance? Or our tow?
I mean,
no, our tow.
Either our tow is going to cover their insurance.
Yeah.
And you have all their 49 in the book. You just add it to the call. And you have.
I added the 27 to the call.
Okay. You have their phone number.
Here's the phone number and oh fuck. Oh my god. And the policy number.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Sweet. Insurance.
White Kayla. She was driver and Jessica was passenger. Left passenger.
Yeah, I'm taking the crash.
Oh, I could have done it.
You wanted to, or just because it's already more?
But if you want to do it.
No, I'm just because we want to be able to leave you because you're about to get off. You want to do it.
Did you guys get 49 for the other dude?
Yeah, Chris Luttrell. I can go grab you this number out of this form. All that stuff. You really
Yeah,
want
just
to
get if you give me the policy number, I'll do it.
You don't have to get it done in 7 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah, 7 minutes.
Never mind here.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's my birthday present.
Samuel real fast.
Why?
Because he already yelled at me because I did not have my other car recording.
I mentioned that to her. I mean,
Okay. I'll let you know.
I have a quick. Couple questions for you, ma'am. I'm sorry to go through all this. So where were you traveling at?
We were going northbound on the right-hand side. There was a white Chevy single cab truck slowing down to pull into this lane right here. We were slowing down behind it, and then we got hit. On the driver's side.
You want me to hang tight or you want me to help find that guy?
So I came late. You already told her. You guys are on the number 2 lane, correct?
Yes.
The farthest to the right?
Yes.
Going northbound, and as soon as you pass the intersection here, he ran you guys from the back?
Yes.
Did you guys have the green light?
Yes.
Okay. And he just was going too fast, or did you see him in the rear view?
No, I didn't look in the rear view at all.
Okay. He just hit you and you just fell outside?
Yes. Yes.
And it's just you two?
Yes. Yeah, there was a white truck in front of us that was slowing down to turn into this lane. So that's why we were slowing down and we got
Alright.
hit.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay.
Yeah.
So, Officer Rios will be here standing by with you guys. If you guys need anything, just slap your name, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Let me get you, this should give you the case number and all that. Yeah, let me get you a phone call information. And then the case number you guys give to your insurance. So I think it's your vehicle, is that correct?
Yeah.
Give it to
My grandparents.
grandparents, but tell them to give it to their insurance.
Okay.
Let me get that for you. Give me the number of the case number. What is it? 55. Oh. Yeah, it's never happened. You guys are lucky you're going home. Here's my card. And back here is that case number you give to your insurance.
Okay.
If they need an actual copy at all, you can contact our records department, and they'll give you all the information on how to get all that. Alright. Do you have any questions for me?
What do we do about the accident? Do we just let them?
We'll deal with that. Yeah, we're dealing with that. We found it, so
Okay.
we'll deal with that.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Hey, let me see your hands, man. Get up. Negative. Turn around. Get on your knees. Your hands. Friend 155, one in custody. No.
155, one custody.
Yeah. Chris?
Luttrell?
Do you want to be the Volkswagen? It's going to be a Christopher Luttrell. Boy, that's what we have. Yeah, that's fine. What's your guys' location?
We are
Just like
two houses east.
Portions left of the car.
Let's go, bud.
You need medical attention? No, I'm not. I took that shot from the head. Other side. Spin the car real quick. Double check. Have any knives, guns, bombs?
Busy for a couple hours.
Have a seat.
Yeah, we have them over here. Once we see for something we're about to say. Not four.
Yeah, it's a good clearance, but
Who is this? And why are they driving like that? Yeah.
Yep.
Is he drunk?
Hey, do you smell this? Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then you went through the
Do you smell odor out?
and then hopped the wall.
No.
Everybody else behind us.
What's going on? I know when I heard the name, I was like,
In the backyard.
I thought maybe it was like Jack or his kid or something.
Jack about this guy?
He was just sitting here. He used to be a coach at Jackson's, and he's a retired 34. He's like one of the,
Oh, no, you're good.
he's like one of the original coaches at Jackson's, like when they first got.
Hey, can one of you guys go check with Hopper if she's still here and see if there was anything in the car?
Footprints.
Footprints, bro. Footprints never lie, dude.
Huh?
You have the key over here. No signs of alcohol.
I don't
Threw up, right?
Huh?
Or is that a burrito?
No, it's a burrito. He lost his burrito on the other side. So, no.
He also smashed his car.
Does he smell like alcohol?
I didn't get close enough to smell him, but
You're gonna have to get closer.
did airbags pop in this thing?
No.
No scarring on the windshield.
No.
Cool.
I guess.
But he was running.
Yeah, well, yeah, he physically left.
Yeah, he took off.
Somebody witnessed it. He's a registered owner to his car, and he's in the backyard over there.
He was eating a burrito.
Yeah.
Nice. Means it's not puke.
Confetti. It's a little bit of fluid leaking.
What are you trying to do, like Hopper?
Trying to figure out which one's the unlucky but I don't see any alcohol. I just see monsters. Oh, what is this?
He's a retired Albuquerque cop.
Okay. Better than what is this?
Because he knew he's gonna lose.
Looks like a safe for a gun.
It is.
Why would he run though? He's got to be 47, dude. He's got to be 47, right? If he ran. Dang, dude.
I would just have who's ever not going home in like 2 minutes, do deals on him.
110 has him in custody, so.
I was Sarah found out. I think 110 has him right now, so.
Yeah,
I have a tow sheet for
You could just do the tow sheet and get it out of here. We don't need to keep the car here. What do you guys want to do about the gun in the back?
Oh, we don't know if
it's
there's
safe.
we don't know if there's a gun in there. We can ask him.
Well, we can't put it in safekeeping. We can't unless he opens it for us.
Oh, yeah. Let me, hold on, I'll go with you because I'll get that 40.
Is there a key to that?
Yeah, let's check. You're gonna tell me there's not a gun in here? He has another set of keys over there, but I think they're for a one truck.
Do you think he's in?
No, it just goes through there. Let me see. Is that his wallet?
Probably is intoxicated.
Did you get his wallet?
What?
You got his wallet?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, who'd you give it to?
I didn't give it to anybody. I think Hopper.
Hopper has it? Rios is over there. I can.
Is she across the street?
I think so. I can go relieve her and take the crash if you need me to. I'll take the crash. I'll take the crash. I don't. Are they doing fields on him or? Yeah, I'll take the crash then. Let me go. 18758.
And then Rios is, or Hopper's on the first sheet. So everybody else is.
Are you out there at Speedway?
Reek of alcohol?
Example, I'll be 7016.
I guess they're gonna just clear with EMS, nothing.
Wait, did they do fields?
Yeah, I
He
heard
said
it.
he'd speak on it.
I'm taking the crash.
There's one right there. You look good. He already did the nystagmus, but we'll get him assessed for brain injuries.
Just let me know. I'm taking the crash. So. Is that you?
Now we didn't see the accident. I'm gonna check 47 too.
Yeah.
You just swap out those buses.
Where you guys going with?
Yeah,
To be honest, dude, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I have an extra pair. Whenever I get
Supervisor.
I'm kind of curious too. I'm kind of waiting myself. I'll probably stay where I'm at.
I'll take yours. This is probably worth more money than mine.
Because they're old.
I saw that.
They're vintage.
I'll talk to you. I'll hear the Rios. Hey, can you ask Jackie to move her car? This yours? I gotta turn around.
Department of Energy?
there following them up.
He's just sitting there.
Do you have any indication of housekeeping? It looks like.
I'm gonna read him his rights.
Okay.
He wants to talk to me.
We go see if we have anything at the park.
Okay, step outside. You can put your feet out here, but you're not gonna.
No, I just feel I'm dizzy.
Just listen to me real quick, okay?
Earlier I felt I took a shot.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him or her present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. At any time, you can exercise these rights. Do you understand your rights?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
No, I'll talk to you.
You'll talk to me?
No, I'll talk to you. Yeah, it was hot in there and I'm just really dizzy. I took a shot earlier.
You took a shot earlier?
Yeah.
What?
I took
how much did you have to drink?
Oh, no. I'm saying I was working with I work with fighters, and I was working with one of my fighters, and I picked him up, and we were going through some moves, and I dropped him. And I kind of went over on my head, and I kind of crashed my head, so I've been dizzy since.
Why did you take off running from the accident?
I felt like I got hit, and I felt like I didn't know who it was, and I was like, oh shit, somebody's chasing me. I thought somebody's chasing me. I thought somebody was after me. I didn't know who it was. I was like, what the heck? It was, I've been feeling dizzy for a while, and when I kind of woke up from that, I was working with a guy. I just been kind of dizzy, and I thought somebody was chasing me. So I turned off, and I was like, what? And somebody started yelling at me, and I was like, I'm gonna call the police. And I looked back, somebody's chasing me, and I started running. I fell, scraped up my leg. Yeah, just really dizzy. I think I went over too far and cracked my head.
Okay. But that's why you're under arrest, because you left the scene of an accident.
No, I understand. I felt the hit.
Will you look at me real quick? So how long ago did you take this blow to the head?
Maybe an hour.
An hour? And where was this at?
It was one of my fighters. His name is Andres Quintanas.
Andres Quintana.
Quintana.
Will you stand up for me for a second? Do you have any brain or head conditions that you know of?
Not that I know of. I've had multiple concussions, but I mean, I'm okay.
Alright, I just want to check your eyes, okay? Is that okay?
That's okay. Hold on. Yeah, I've had cataract surgery.
Can you step this way so you can see this?
Yeah.
I want you to look at the tip of my finger and follow it with your eyes and only your eyes, okay?
Looks like he has some abrasions though, maybe from falling.
Kind of makes me nauseous.
I feel like we have
I'm just going to handle the crash course. Who's going to handle the crash course? I don't know who's over there.
I thought I got hit again. I thought I got punched. I thought I got dropped on my head.
overstays your vehicle. You guys can stay right there. Everybody else needs to leave.
think 5 straight rolled up on
So have you had anything to drink today? Because I'm seeing some signs that you did.
What time is it now? That's 8.
It's 3:40.
1 o'clock. I had one of those Trulies.
Trulies?
Yeah, it was kind of a girl's drink. I had 1, maybe 2, 1.5 or so. But no, it was strange. I got hit. I thought I got
through the rest?
Yeah.
It is. You know where the other sheet is?
No,
You lost it.
No, I lost it. I thought somebody was after me. I was like, holy shit.
Why don't we get him assessed first?
Yeah. You guys want to check him out?
You guys want to check him out?
You guys want to check him out real quick?
Why don't we come over here to the ambulance?
Sir, so they're going to tow your car, okay? Do you have a firearm in that safe box that's in the trunk? It's empty? You're fine with leaving the safe box in the trunk of the car? Okay.
Come on over to the ambulance. Sit down in that car. Oh, just careful, those are kind of sharp. There you go. What's going on? Did you read your card?
Implied consent?
No.
I memorized it.
Hey, Miranda, okay.
Yeah, he said he'd speak to me.
You want this? This is first one right there. Like, oh, good. He already did the nystagmus. We'll get him assessed for brain injuries.
Just let me know. I'm taking the crash.
Okay. I mean, right now, leaving the scene of an accident. Looks like 47 too.
Yeah.
Can you just swap out those cuffs and give them to me later when you get a chance?
Yeah. We'll take them off and run through the rest of the fields.
I have an extra pair, just whenever I get one. Just give me those ones when you guys are there.
No, you don't get your cups back. Put them on and done.
I'll take yours. Yours are probably worth more money than mine.
What, because they're old?
Yeah, they're vintage. I'll talk to you when we go into the
Here's his other keys, just for when he gets out.
These guys belong to, because they're going to be here.
Yeah.
So once we get the full rundown on him, he may want to go get checked out.
Well, I mean, yes, he's going to have to go for a medical accident.
Yeah. So just want to, we'll make the determination based off the vital signs, whether it's go by us or you guys, but so far it's looking like it's going to be.
So he's saying that he's dizzy and was nauseous on the way here, but was eating a burrito.
And then he had two drinks, maybe.
Yeah.
We're going to check his sugar though. Trulies. We'll do a full go up on it. Hey, you guys do your thing. Like I said, yeah, I mean, the way I look at it either way.
Yeah, he will, either way he's going to see a doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're good, man. We got plenty of people.
No, I just figured I'd come. I was early. Once I heard it coming up the hill, I was like, oh, I'll go swing back. So where did the guys find him?
He was right behind this house right there.
Shut up.
In the backyard, sitting against the wall.
So I got one at the scene.
Yeah.
47. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, he'll be out. you have his ID by chance? It might be in there.
You need date of birth on it, or?
It's right here.
Yeah. No, that's all good. I just wanted to see if it was actually him or maybe one of his kids. I know he's got a kid, Jack, that's in the military right now. So if it was him, I was going to leave his ass. We're going to draw this down. Oh, no, you're going to make it. We had like...
What would you say your biggest complaint is right now, Chris?
Probably my head.
You have a headache?
Yeah. Like, I think I went too far when I showed my movement.
You see white man?
He said he thought someone was chasing him, or like said he just felt like he got hit. And then there's that guy, because I think he started running, so because he was out by his house. That other guy, and then he was just trying to follow him because he started taking off. And then he was like, "We have somebody chasing me." The accident happened back there, and the car's down here.
He's trying to play. He's DOE right now.
You guys good?
Yeah, cool. Thanks. Take care, man.
Let the sweating begin. I'll roll my unit up. Okay.
I was thinking he might not be able to do the field because of his leg.
You can ask him whether he thinks he can perform it correctly. I mean, I would just say, just be open with it. Leave it up to him. You know what I mean? Like, given your leg injury, you still feel like you can walk, turn, and stand.
So everything is good, but you know when you sprint and you're under stress and something.
No sign of concussion
like that.
or different sized people.
Well, so people's are fine. He's complaining of like a headache, a little bit of dizziness, which is very subjective. We can't, you know, prove that, rule it in and rule it out. He's perfectly fine to go with you guys to get medical clearance. But as far as like an emergency, like EMS type stuff, he's clear. He's good to go. Okay. Any questions for us? And then that was his car. How far did he run apart?
So down the road and then back up this way, maybe.
So he was found behind
mile
the house.
So quarter mile. Okay. I mean, what it does is it shows like mobility and stuff like that. You know, so those are all things that we'll put in our report for things like that. So appreciate it, guys.
Cool, thank you.
I would offer him the alternatives first.
Which are, because it's been a long time since I've been alternative. I know it's like numbers and alphabet backwards. I mean, you can smell it on you. Are you hot or no? Yeah.
Out or step out. We'll have you have a seat on this bumper. Unless Mr. Miles will take you wherever he needs to go from there. Okay, watch your head, please. Watch it. You almost got it. One more step down. Perfect. And then he's good. So, yep. Do you need it here or?
Mr. Luttrell.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like you could walk, stand, and turn? You stand on one leg right now?
I'm kind of dizzy. I don't think so.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you some numbers, and I'm going to want you to count backwards. Can you do that for me?
Can you count from 1 to 100? And 100 to 1 backwards? Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Will you count 72 to 51 backwards?
72 to 51?
Yes, sir.
72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 57.
Okay. Do you know the alphabet, A to Z?
If I sing that, can I sing the song?
Can you do I to Q forward?
Without singing?
Without singing?
Without singing.
I, J, K, L, M, Q.
All right. Go ahead, stand up, sir. I'm going to go to my back seat of my unit again, okay? Right over here.
I also have PBT.
You're willing to submit to a portable breath test? It's just to see if it confirms presence of alcohol or not. It can't be used in court.
Right. So at this point, we can smell alcohol on you. I can smell alcohol on you.
And I observed nystagmus as well.
So
without
without standardized field sobriety tests, we're kind of at a disadvantage since you hit your head and you have an injury to your leg, even though you were able to run for a ways. This will give us a better idea of where you're at. If you're a, a .06, then we do, or you're a .85, .08, But it's completely up to you whether you.
Give me some alternative tests, please. Because I had Truly's, but it's been hours, but I would take alternative tests.
So how about a portable breath test?
I'll take alternative tests just because.
Okay, you took.
We've given you those.
We've given you those.
Give me some more if you don't mind.
Those are the alternates that are approved by our department.
Okay. Please give me those because I have.
We already gave you those.
Can you give me some more?
No.
I'm going to read you something, okay? Can I look inside your mouth real quick? Lift up your tongue. All right, I don't see anything inside your mouth. It's 1558. Hey, Mr. Luttrell. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or a laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test? No? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Sir, I'll take a regular test. Just take the regular test. I haven't drinking. Whatever your test is, the walking time or whatever.
Do you now agree to be tested?
Yes, please. I'll take the walk and turn. I'll take all your
the breath test.
Sir, I can take the regular test. I can do that.
Sir, I'm asking about the breath test. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
No, I understand.
You are convicted in court of driving while under the influence.
I've had 2 trees, and that might show up, and so I'm worried about that. Right? I'm worried about other trees. I've had 2, but it's been out. But I will take your regular
Otherwise,
test.
it's like that.
Do you now agree to be tested? The New Mexico, the breath test.
Yeah, no, I'll take a regular test.
The breath test. That's what I'm asking you about.
Oh.
I consider your actions to be refusing to be tested.
Thank you guys.
Come over here, Mr. Luttrell.
I'll be safe.
Thank you. Got it. See you again.
Verify cash.
$104, sir.
104?
Yeah, 250 is 401. Card. I don't know if they want to contact DOE for that.
110 PD. 1 mile, 1015, 47, and agency.
So this is a GSA credit card, and obviously his unit. Let me shove it right off.
Confirm. Oh, you're good. Confirm, it's Mr. Luttrell. It's 81. No, I think I'll be alright. No, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll look at him when we get to the station, okay? Can you step out real quick?
What's that?
Can you just step out real quick? It'll be easier. The med? Yeah? Well, let's go. Hey, Josh. Let's go 81. We'll do it. Sit him in front of the IR and let it time out, and then we'll do med, and I'll just work the paperwork. All right.
Thanks, man. You're good.
In route 81 with 192, starting 69.
Copy, 69 to 81.
So go in here real quick, and then this officer is going to take you to get checked out at the hospital.
I just had a knee replacement.
All right, again, sir, you're under arrest for leading to an accident and for driving while under the influence, intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood after you take our test. You have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or a laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Alright, why don't you send it on to Council Trump? I just want you to know, like, we understand your knowledge and your level of defensive tactics, right? So, just be cool with us. We'll be cool with you. Okay.
So long, Chris. Yeah, man. Okay.
It was a good day. It's going good.
You don't want to take it?
No. Okay. I don't think I can.
I'm still gonna load it and go, and if you don't want to, just you don't go. I can't force you to take it. But let me just finish reading it so you can understand, okay? Cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you lose your Mexico driver's license and non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
I do.
Do you now agree to be tested?
I don't think I can finish.
Okay. I consider your actions a refusal to be tested. If you change your mind, I'm going to look this up. You get a bag from us, you can still hold it. Yeah. Yeah, it's my wallet. I think my wallet's in the case.
This guy looks just like 110. Well, wait, what was your advice? 110. Hey. What was your advice? What did you say to do? That's what we said. That's why I asked what's his name to get a...
Your wallet's still on the counter.
Oh, do we have this phone here?
441.
Well, and what is it? They said, tow yard said he had a tool to get it.
Yeah, I might go to the toilet and
Well, that's the other one. Oh, I got it.
Fancy on the looks.
Jason was taking her out?
I gotta wait for talking to this guy right now.
You want to continue this?
Yes, sir.
As far as I know, I didn't see the other cars.
One car, two car.
It was just one car.
Family?
Monterey.
Monterey.
Is he living anywhere around there?
No, it's Delphine or something.
You're welcome.
This road right here is 50, right? Go left.
Yeah, see the I was like, yes, you're correct.
Did anybody get the witness?
They called in. Yeah, I made him call in, and I verified it with dispatch, so
Should be in the call somewhere, or they've got his info somewhere.
Oh wait, never mind. You're not taking this. You're going through this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him for med claims.
No. But like the report.
No, he's taking it.
Okay.
Oh, hey. It's like, hi. Was there? All right. How's it going?
There you go. You only did one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still a little bit. How are you doing? Sir? We guys. Yeah. I finished up a crash report from last night. You guys have like salt battery. We did. Alright, cool. Sir, here you go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. Yes.
So like I said, can't force you to take the test, but if you change your mind, you start speeding, you can go.
What does that even say?
I have Santa Adam said he was coming because for the drone stuff.
Cool. And we're gonna get I'll have to break up some people. You've got some.
We have trucks. Well, there has his truck, so we can.
Yeah, mine's in the service, but yeah. Anyway, break it up.
Sweet. That sounds good. Oh,
I didn't want to next to the.
But this way, still wait. Okay. No, this is perfect. Thank you.
Second.
I'm all for it.
You can blow now if you want to, sir.
I'll be more interested to learn. Permanent TDY? There you go. You're like the mini SSU?
No, it's all actually.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's the legal list.
No, like serving DNA warrants and stuff.
Oh, that. You can reapply, just go work it. I can't. So what's your job? Sit in the chair and just You're like the support lead for emotional support.
I'll sit on houses.
Well, thank you, but I'll keep in touch with you.
Sunday. Very polished, right? Sweet. Sunday, yeah. 340.
How do you feel about gravy? Do you like gravy?
It is what it is.
All right, so I'm going to take you up to SRMC for medical clients. That way I can make sure you're all right. From there, we'll go down to the CDC. What are his charges?
Leaving the scene and DUI.
Ag refusal?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 charges, leaving scene of an accident and DWI aggravated refusal. Okay. SCDC is the jail.
Okay.
But by policy, I got to put them behind you.
Sure.
If you want to stand up. Appreciate you being respectful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You feel all right?
Better.
Sounds good.
Double lock one on the crate.
I think they're both. Should both be good.
Yeah, we're both good.
Ryan, did you have a question about his insurance? He can answer for you.
Yes. Do you have your insurance on your phone?
It's in my phone.
Is it on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you have the phone?
It's in the bag now. Here, I'll just take this one.
So,
No. I had open. It's like some new. Because I clicked on it.
I'm going to write it down.
All right.
Get for picking up trash off the road. Trash I picked up today. All right, bro. See you in a bit. I didn't get your seatbelt on. Sorry about that. Better safe than sorry, right?
have 11015 rapid SRMs. Starting is going to be 540.